look on the weekly time frame, dollar yen is definitely on the uptrend. You can see that if I draw a downtrend line, it has already broken the uptrend line and is on our uptrend line. So let me draw the downtrend line again. It is right here. Prices have already broke through the downtrend line and is currently on the uptrend. So let me just move on to our daily time frame. So for our daily time frame, definitely bullish as well. So if I were to draw an uptrend line, you can see that it follows the uptrend line very nicely, and it is making higher lows as well as higher highs. So currently it has made a higher low, pushing up to make a higher high. So let's move on to our hourly time frame to look at the structure even better. So on my 1 hour time frame, I can draw the uptrend line even better. So if I were to draw an uptrend line, I can definitely draw from here. This can be my uptrend line. So right now it's actually resting right at our uptrend line. So let me just change this to a dotted line. Next, we can find a entry for our dollar yen. So for dollar yen, I can put it at this swing low resistance, right? A swing low support right here. And if I take a Fibonacci retracement 1.2 point, and if I open up the 127.2% level, you can see that the 127.2% level is directly at our buy entry here. So let me just take this as our buy entry. Next, we can take a Fibonacci extension. So for extension, I can take 3 points, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. And if I open up the 100% level, you can see that the 100% level is directly at our buy entry. Next, we can find our stop loss level. So for our stop loss level, I'll put it beyond this ascending trend line support as well as beyond this swing low support right here. So this can be our swing low support. So this can be our stop loss. So for our stop loss, same thing, we can find Fibonacci levels to strengthen it. So the first Fibonacci level I can find is actually only this, which is our 161.8, which is our 161.8% extension, right? So if I were to take a extension 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point, if I open up the 161.8% level, you can see that the 161.8% level is directly above our stop loss, which can be our bearish area. Lastly, we can find our take profit target. So for take profit target, I actually came up with two. So the first take profit target is at this swing high resistance right here, and our second take profit target will be at this swing high resistance right here, right? So I can put it slightly higher. So this can be our second take profit target. So for our first take profit target, Fibonacci levels, I can definitely use a Fibonacci extension. So if I take 1 point, 2 points, and 3 points, and you can see that the 161.8% level is right there. And if I were to take another Fibonacci retracement, if I were to take from high to low, you can see that the 127.2% level is directly at our take profit level. So this can be our take profit one. And this can be our take profit 2. So for take profit 2, I will just open up the 161.8% level of our retracement. So this retracement, I open up the 161.8% level is directly at our take profit level. So let me just highlight all this level as our bearish level. So once again, my bias is that prices will probably reach our buy entry before pushing up further to our take profit level. Right? If I were to use the indicator, maybe I can use EMA. And if I were to use the 34 moving average, 34-day moving average, you can see that actually, okay, maybe not EMA, maybe use stochastics, all right? If I open up stochastics, and if I were to open up the D% line only, and change it to blue, and if I were to open up the 21-day moving average, the 21-day stochastic, you can see that the stochastic is approaching a support level, which is potential for a bounce right here. So stochastics is approaching our 21.92 level, potential for a bounce. Lastly, I can open up a take profit to stop loss ratio. So if I were to take a long position, So let's just take to the first take profit target, it will be 1 to 1.8. If I take to the second take profit, it will be 1 to 2.5. Alright.